Hi, I'm Avni. In this series of decoding derivatives, today we are going to discuss some of the strategies based on volatility. But to understand that, we first need to understand what is volatility. Volatility measures the extent and frequency of price fluctuations in a particular index or stock. Volatility indicator India VIX, it is a measure of the expected volatility of the Indian stock market, specifically Nifty index over the next 30 days. If the volatility is high, indicates possibility of huge price swings, and a low volatility indicates more of a range bound to steady market. India VIX is also known as fear indicator, as a high India VIX indicates heightened uncertainty and fear of correction. India VIX and Nifty price movement are inversely related. In case of a corrective market, VIX tends to surge, while in an uptrend, volatility tends to dip. Since India VIX is not a tradable index, how do we take advantage of a high volatility or a low volatility scenario? We can capture these scenarios through Nifty option strategies, as VIX fluctuations will directly reflect in the option prices and vice versa. There are two categories under which most of the strategies are designed. First is purely based on VIX levels without taking any view on the direction of the market. Second is strategies based on volatility. Specific directional view is also considered in this. So strategies under case 1, long straddles and strangles. Straddles and strangles are strategies wherein you buy both call and put without taking any directional view. When prior to an event or after a long phase of consolidation, if one expects huge price swings but not certain about the direction of the move, buy both calls and puts if the volatility is low and is expected to bounce back from the support zones. The strategy benefits in terms of an increase in the combined premium of the call and put purchased. Second is short straddles and strangles. When the volatility is high and expected to cool off eventually, iron condor and iron fly strategies are deployed. Now strategies under case 2, wherein we are taking a view on the volatility as well as the direction of the markets. In this case, we can deploy bull call spreads or bull put spreads, and if the view is bearish along with the rise in volatility expected, then in that case we go for bear call spreads or bear put spreads. Now the crucial and tricky part of a strategy selection is categorizing the range of volatility under high, mean or low categories. Here's a quick reference table indicating the different volatility ranges and appropriate strategies that can be deployed in each case. So we'll go one by one. First, the volatility range of 20 to 26%. This category is termed as high volatility. In this case, for directional neutral strategies wherein we are not taking any directional view, we can go for hedged option writing strategies such as short iron condor or short iron fly. Now in this case, we are selling options to take advantage of the VIX that will cool off eventually, but we are also protecting our strategy with buying of OTM calls and puts. Now in the second category, wherein we are taking a directional view also, then in such case, when the VIX is trading in the range of 20 to 26%, we can go for bullish strategies such as bull put spread, or we can go for bearish strategies such as bear call spread. The second range of volatility is 16 to 20%, which is termed as moderately high. In this case, we go for partially hedged option writing strategies. What we mean by partially hedged is either in terms of quantities or in terms of strikes that we select. So in this case, we can go either on long iron condor or short iron condor strategies, or probably long iron fly strategy or a long or a short iron fly strategy. And in case we want to take a directional view also, we can go for straight away vanilla buying of options or vanilla selling of options. Here the direction is important. Whatever direction you have on whatever view is there on the market, accordingly you go for either buying or selling of options. So in this case, both the possibilities are there, wherein you might have a positive view or you might have a negative view, and accordingly a strategy is selected. The third case is when the VIX is in the range of 13 to 16%, which is termed as moderately low. In such case, market is expected to be more or less range bound, and that's why we can go for naked option writing strategies such as short straddles and strangles, wherein you sell both call and put and take advantage of the premium depreciation once the market remains within that range that we have defined. And in case you want to take a directional bet, you can go for vanilla selling of options. That is, you straight away go for selling of a call or selling of a put depending upon the view on the market. And the last category is 11 to 13%, which is termed as a low volatility category. In this case, there is a possibility that from these support zones, volatility may shoot up, and that's why selling options over here becomes very risky. So in such scenarios, you go for long straddles or strangles if you don't want to take the direction, and in case you have a view on the direction of the market, if your view is bullish, you can go for bull call spread. If your view is bearish, you can go for bear call spread. So this reference table is like a guide that can help you in different market scenarios to select an appropriate strategy that can be initiated at that time. I hope this video is useful to you and it will be beneficial in deciding your strategy going ahead. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.